Hello, my beautiful crafty friends. I was getting ready to put together Miss Mary's giveaway package, and I thought I'd come on here and just show you guys how it ended up turning out. It ended up being a cute little Happy Meal for Halloween, and I am so excited. So as you guys know, I had my giveaway and I was having a hard time getting my winner to respond, but Miss Mary was chosen for our second winner. So I always usually with my giveaways go in and put a little bit of extras in my giveaways. I really don't do D-stashes because I like to keep those little bit of extras to, give to my crafty friends. And I'll tell you what, when I was sitting there going through everything, I ran across like old, really old mini albums. Who remembers mini albums? Back in the day, I was obsessed with mini albums, and I swear I spent so much money on mini album making. And then I was into planning there for a moment. There's literally like maybe 3 or 4 weeks planned out here, but never was actually finished. Like, this is nuts, y'all. I'm like running through all this old stuff, and I'm just like, I invested so much time and money. And then sequins, I had to purchase all these sequins. The best was AliExpress. I have all of these that I never put away. And then I had to have a storage system for all my sequins. So if you guys remember, Harbor Freight had these little containers full of sequins. And I have 4 of these, but yeah, all that bucket full of sequins that I never put away. It's such a freaking shame. I'm telling you what, I wish I would have just stuck with paper crafting and called it a day. My goodness, there's literally too much in my stash. So with that being said, I wanted to make sure that I sent some extra little blessings that I thought any paper crafter could use. So I did go ahead and throw in these fall stickers, Miss Mary. And then I also included these patches that I got on clearance at Hobby Lobby, these beautiful girls. I included these stamps here and some Christian stamps. But I wanted it all to be aesthetic. So I wanted to make sure the Halloween stayed on top. And then I was like, okay, I got to keep the aesthetic going here, right? So I was like, okay, I know, a craft envelope. So I went ahead and in the craft envelope, I added some goodies too. So we have like a feather, some stickers from Unicorn Stickers, girl stickers, some die cuts, and then some more girl stickers, all that fun stuff. I'm not going to sit here and go through every little thing, so there's a little bit of a surprise for Miss Mary. But then I added 2 little leaves here and just added a cute little bow because I wanted it to be like Halloween Happy Meal, right? And then on this little one, I was like, man, this is a little too thick for an envelope. What can I use? What can I use? So I got out some brown paper bags. I added this little witchy from my Say's Cheese collection. She is Simple Stories Say Cheese, and a cute little heart down here. So I had this paper bag here, and this one is full of goodies as well. This one is full of tons and tons of like resin, and remember the little globes with the sequins in there? Tons of those. And then I also have tons of bling bling gems and themed buttons and all that good stuff. So that'll be really fun for you, Miss Mary, to open. And then this one, I added a little sticker that just says believe in yourself with some bling. I also got some sequins, some flowers, the Temu ephemera. I wanted to share some of that with you. I also got different colored doolies in the back there. So I thought that would be a little bit of fun. So I just added a bunch of random fun stuff as a paper crafter or any kind of crafter that would be fun to have in your stash. You know what? I might want to tape both of these down. It doesn't look like my tape is staying very well. And then I actually filmed the full process of me putting this all together, but I had probably about an hour's worth of footage, and I honestly do not think that I can speed it up a little too much. I did film the process of me making the card, so I might include that in this footage here, but nonetheless, here we go. Let's move on. How cute. So I'm going to add that to the bottom there, just like that. And then I also added, this little guy is like Halloween ephemera. I added some cream lace, white lace, some of those little pumpkins from Joann's. And then I gave you a couple of die cuts from Say Cheese Simple Story. And then I just added this cute little ribbon to this paper clip just to add a little something to this little package. You guys, if I received this in the mail, I would be so happy, y'all. I truly would. And then actually I'm going to put this upside down because the pumpkins need to stay up, so that packaging reasons why it'll stay nice and snug. And I really just like that, the pumpkins peeping out there and a cute little ribbon here on the side. Oh, so cute. And then this is how the card turned out. So this is, I just added that chevron, I think they call it, ribbon, and I cut the black one in half because it's kind of like spooky gauze, right? And then I glued it underneath the paper. And then I added one of the cut aparts on here. Just added a sweet little bow at the top. Add a little button cluster with a cute little spider here at the end. And then as you open it up, it says Happy Halloween. And then this little ghosty girl, I added her and made her a bow. Added some of the extra paper trim here at the bottom. As you could tell, the glue spilled out on me, Miss Mary. I'm so sorry. This all started with going through memory lane, y'all. Oh my gosh, with trying to search for my new bottle of Bearly Arts glue. So I literally ran out. There's just a tad bit in there, but I can't get to it. So I was looking for this. I knew I had had this for years, to be honest with you. And I could not find it for the life of me. My goodness. But then at the time, y'all, I thought, oh my gosh, Amanda, what a hoarder. I kept this glue right here. This was a backup. I bought this from May back in the day. Who remembers the art glitter glue? It used to be the glue for paper of the decade. And then I ran across this sweet little bottle. If you guys have been around, I actually started my YouTube way back in the day. I did like maybe 1 or 2 videos, and then that was it. And then I really ramped up when COVID started. But I decorated this glue bottle, made a little sleeve for it. It's reversible, so that I'm able to take it on and off when I need to. And you guys, I ran across this, painted the top pink so that it would match. And I was like, my shabby chic days, are you kidding me? And then I had to have this glue stopper, and I stalked Miss May's website to get one. And this wasn't the one I wanted, but it's the one I ended up with. But it actually ended up matching my little sleeve perfectly. Like, this glue bottle probably has about this much glue in it. But I'm like, memory lane, oh my gosh. So anyways, I went ahead and put my little information here on the back. I did decorate the envelope for it. I'm going to write a little message in there. And then I wanted to go ahead and wrap this up with this white twine. I figured we could do it together so that Miss Mary's package can get shipped out. Tomorrow is a day off for me. So I'm going to pack it like I would school books. And we're going to tie it here at the back. I've done this multiple times to make sure this is the way I wanted to do it. And it didn't fall apart on me like this, ladies. All right, here we go. So I got nice and neat like I want it. And then I'm just going to tie it here. Nice and tight. Give it a bow. And then this bow, you guys seen I had all that extra ribbon. I'm going to tie this bow onto here so that if Miss Mary would like to reuse the bow, she most definitely can. And I just tied it up with some twine there. And we're going to go ahead and just make a simple little knot so that it's easy to remove. I don't want it to be too hard to take off. And I want my little witch to pop out there at the side. Oh, she's so cute, y'all. And then we'll add our little boo card. I think I'll probably end up laying it on top in the packaging. And then I bust out some spider web to wrap it all up in. And I'm going to put it in an envelope and we're going to get it sent out. I thought that was just turned out too cute not to share with y'all. My little paper clip came off. Here, we'll put it on this side. And I was really excited and went down memory lane and thought that we just do a little video of me putting it all together. And then if you would like to see the process of me making this card, because it's been a while since I've done any paper crafting on my channel, just stick around. I'm going to do that in fast mode. But just know this is how it turned out. Miss Mary, I'm going to send your package out tomorrow. You guys stick around for more giveaways. I'm kind of a little afraid to do them anymore because, my goodness, I had to pick 2 winners the last time and 2 winners this time. I can't give stuff away if I wanted to. What is going on, y'all? My goodness, my goodness. Okay, anyways, I hope everyone's having a wonderful day. And like I said, if you want to see me make this card in fast mode, just stick around. Until next time, you guys, I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye now. You guys, I actually had to show you what it looks like when I wrap this spider webs around it. Ah, look how cute. What a cutest little spooky gift ever. Oh, yes. So cute. I love the way it turned out. Ah, yay. All right, guys, here we go. It's been a while since I paper crafted, to be honest with you. It's one of those things where I forgot to measure twice and cut once, but it ended up being just okay. I ended up using that chevron ribbon and it looked even perfect. It would match perfect. It was spooky perfect. I knew I liked both of those images, so I wasn't sure which one I was going to use. But of course, I ended up using the pumpkin. So here I am. I'm just going to add the chevron to the paper that was a little too short that turned out perfect. I liked the green bow on it, but I felt it was a little too big. So I got out some thinner ribbon and made myself a little bow for my pumpkin, and it's so cute. I went ahead and just added a little bit of hot glue and trimmed off the excess and then added it to my paper. And like I said, I love the way it turned out. It gave it just the perfect little touch and texture. I picked out the buttons I liked. I picked out the stickers I liked. And I knew I wanted to add something there at the bottom with my button clusters. So I found the little spider, popped them up on some foam tape from the Dollar Tree, added some hot glue so that he'd stay in place. And I love that little ghosty sticker. Added this little bow to make her a girl. And I knew I wanted to decorate the envelope because it was going inside of the package. And I figured I'd just use that paper strip. It's just a little bit of added color. And I added that little guy on there. And I took that other paper strip and I went ahead and added it to the bottom. Put that green bow on that one. And here we go. Turned out super cute.